Welcome to Jennifer Davies Online. Today I'm going to be discussing social media and efficiency in using social media because I hear often from clients that I'm too busy for social media. Well, I think that's a myth, and I'm going to give you a few examples of what you can do to make it easy for you to use social media. So the first example I'm going to discuss would be the one that's on the screen right now, and that's the idea of a school post. If you're interested in writing, or if you're actually taking a course and you need to compose posts for that course or papers, etc., why not do that with social media in mind? So for example, I was taking a course on special needs for the Career Development Practitioner program at Conestoga College, and one of the papers I wrote was about Native peoples and some of the barriers that they've had, and basically asking for more compassion towards other cultures. So I was graded on it, it was part of my curriculum, but I went a step further. If I already had to do the work, why not also put it on my blog, as you can see here, and also I posted it on Facebook, which I'm linking to my blog, and also linked it on Twitter, and it's not showing, but I also linked it to LinkedIn as well. So that's just an example of how I already had to do this work. It was just a question of just spending a few minutes extra and getting more mileage out of that work that I already had to do. Here's another example. This is an example if you use LinkedIn. LinkedIn, if you haven't heard of it, it is a wonderful social media tool. It's kind of like Facebook for professionals. So similar to Facebook, it allows you to network with a wide variety of people, but more in a professional sense. And LinkedIn also allows you to post your resume online, for example, and you can get recommendations, which are kind of like mini reference letters in electronic form. And one of the things I really like about LinkedIn are the groups. So you can join these various groups. In this case, here's an example of the Career Development Practitioner group created by Rob Straby. And what I did was he posted this wonderful article and I commented on it. So right there, I'm already getting extra visibility because I posted on a group with many members in my profession, but I didn't stop there. I also posted on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, etc. So once again, like the amount of work to write the article, it did take some time, admittedly, because I take my writing seriously. But once its article's already posted, it's only a few extra minutes to put it on Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. And there you're reaching a broader audience, you're helping with your self-marketing, and it's just really useful. Now for another example. So for this example, this is where I really like Twitter. When I first heard about Twitter, I used to think, oh, it's for younger people. It's really just more for chat. It's not really going to help me professionally. Boy, was I wrong. So with Twitter, one of the things I found that I tell my clients, it's all about the quality of the people you follow. So one of the people I really enjoy following is Daniel Pink. He's an author of a couple of books, one that I read for my course in the Career Development Practitioner field. And I find he writes really creative posts on, well, specifically on creativity, education, etc. So in this case, he was talking about, momism, the idea of moms being discriminated in the workforce. And after reading the 2-minute video he posted, I just felt extremely inspired. So I created my own post for my blog. And that's an example of how Twitter gave me inspiration. Twitter can help keep you current in the field on different trends. It's just really useful in that sense to broaden your knowledge base. And of course, after posting my blog, I didn't stop there. I also put it on Facebook, Google, and it's not showing, but I also put it on LinkedIn. And the final example, of course, is this video you're watching now from my YouTube channel. Every time I post a video on YouTube, you can bet I'm also posting it on my blog, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, etc. So it's just a question of, even if you can spend just maybe half an hour to an hour a week, do up one post for a personal blog, and then just spread it out to many different sources, you'll find that you're increasing your visibility in your field, and it can be of great benefit to you. If you have any questions, you can contact me at jennifer@jenniferdaviesonline.com or via my website, www.jenniferdaviesonline.com. And my Twitter is JENDAV_online. And of course, you already know about my YouTube channel. Thanks very much for watching.